Counterfeits, drugs, and other health-related products. So, what are we doing as UPOA? Next year, this is going to be the biggest project for UPOA, fighting against counterfeits. And among the counterfeits, if you even take away the drugs, there is the sector of cosmetics. So many cosmetics are counterfeits. And that's why we are having so many of our sisters in this country who have rainbow faces. You see somebody's face with so many colors, black, red, purple, some bit of green, and you're wondering why. It's because they're using products that are not genuine. And so we must come together as the health professionals and we fight against this.
Counterfeits. Now, this requires strategic partnerships and collaborations between government, National Drug Authority, which is also part of government, the pharmacy owners and the security forces. We have porous borders, for example. Here I can just run across, I'm in Kenya. Things just come in and out. I used a gel and it burnt my toes.
It was presented, then we were going to have so
and the first thing I thought about was NDA. When I called them, fortunately we have a new law that is now at a bill stage, it's being discussed. I'm one of the people who feels that even these cosmetics now need to be taken back. Go through, we channel them through the pharmacies. Because now you go to a shop, it has a cosmetic. You go to a bar, some bars have cosmetics.
So, those are some of
how are we going to protect Ugandans? How am I going to go to a bar and I say now there's a problem? But now to the part of local production. Part of the mandate of National Drug Authority is to promote local production. And allow me repeat, by local I don't mean black or white. This man is actually a Ugandan, so it's not about that. But how many do we actually have? So if we are to evaluate that and I was to score, I'd actually give National Drug Authority 1 out of 100. Maybe they have their reasons, maybe they are also having logistical challenges as to why they are not able to promote this local production. Maybe the challenge is
Bannayuganda kyembagamba ntino ebintu ebiva ebweru bitwala ebbanga ggwanvu nga bitambula okutuuka mu Uganda. Ekitegeeza nti no biyitamu embeera nyingi embi ebituuka wano nga omutindo gukendeddemu. Naye bino ebintu byaffe bye tukolera mu Uganda wano tukolamu embeera ennungi ate biva wano kumpi. Biva Kampala okusaasaana mu Uganda mwonna mwonna. Banange tuwagire Buy Uganda, Buy Uganda.
Abantu bajja muno okunanya. Abasajja abazungu abajja muno bayasaka ebintu bingi nnyo okuva muno nabitwala ewaabwe. Naye ate kati saawa eno tufunye chance eyaffe kuba nti tusobola okukola ebintu ebyaffe. Twebaza nnyo Katonda ate tukwatire wamu.
No, this one can help because these are association. Then connecting each other, the retail, wholesale, and there are many challenges we are going to sort out with together, join. If there's any challenges, they tell us, we will take forward to them, to the president. Yeah.
We've come to realize some pharmacies are dealing in Chinese pills. You know them? That were banned by the government. So you keep on selling those pharmacies, and once you're got, you'll be penalized. Another one is mixing drugs, that is human drugs and animal drugs with other food stuff. I know some of you might not be having that knowledge, but it's wrong. You're not supposed to do that. Another one is dealing in smuggled drugs. Pharmacy owners, at least everyone knows that. Once you're arrested dealing in smuggled drugs, as even police, we shall handle you to Uganda Revenue Authority. to deal with you. So let us avoid that and desist from that to avoid problems in our businesses. Another one, counterfeits. You find someone is dealing in counterfeit drugs and you want to sell them to human beings. That is wrong. Of course, when you got the Mulamuzi is there. That is Uganda what? Yes, Uganda National Drug Authority. We shall hand you over to them. Then again, we've come to realize pharmacies are selling government drugs. Even when you the proprietor of the business, you're seeing that this drug is not for sale. These drugs are meant for poor people. But for you, go ahead and do what? And sell in your pharmacy. So when you're arrested, what do we do for you? We hand you over to Ministry of Health to deal with you as police. Someone hit a point of threatening agencies. We've come to realize those affairs that come to your businesses and start threatening you. Please, police is open. Come and report.
And we are thankful to this all Uganda Pharmacy Association and in Mbale region particularly. Mr. Salim is already helping to all this Mbale region, and with the help of all of you. Here Ajanta Pharma, let me just brief about Ajanta Pharma. Before that, I am called Ankit. I am an international business manager in Ajanta Pharma. I am handling 5 divisions of Ajanta Pharma, all Uganda. So in Ajanta Pharma, we have total 9 divisions. We are serving different therapies of the drugs, like we are in pediatric, we are in malaria.
It's part of personal medicine. Personalized medicine is the next big thing in the whole world. It's a globalization thing, and that's why it's a good view from India to include the cosmetics into the regulatory part, which we really appreciate, because as Reddy's Pharma, we also do some cosmetics. Though there is no mandatory from regulatory, we are still going through UNBS.
More side effects, and what WHO says that you have multimodal approach, and the conversion diclofenac will limit on one road. So that was a very big challenge where Troika came in and made diclofenac that to give IV for those who have seen Dynapa injection or Dynapa AQ.